Right then, lovelies, we're just going to have a look at this one and just look and see how things can quickly evolve in our trade. So the customer has brought his vehicle in and asked us to literally just plug in, check the fault codes and give him a report of what the fault codes are. Doesn't want us to do anything else. Done that, the customer has then decided, actually, while we've got the vehicle, can we have a proper look at what's curing the fault? It could be a number of things. There's various faults on there. It's not a vehicle we look after or see very often. So, given we have electrical faults for injectors, we better get the cab tilted over and get the rocker cover off and test the wiring from the engine ECU, which is conveniently bolted to the side of the engine, up to the injectors. So as you can see, it's rather tight on here, but that's just standard. People don't grease them when they put them back. And this is how easy a job can quickly run away from you. See, it started out as just a plug in and check, and now we're going to start getting quite involved into a potential wiring fault, if not injector fault. Being an older DAF, a 2006 LF, this little 6-pot here, we're only running basic injectors. They're not coded or anything like that. They're not piezo injectors. So by modern standards, they would be quite a simple setup, but it's quite nice and easy on these ones to get the loom off. On some of the smaller ones, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass because it does get buried, but we're going to pull all of that conduit off only after using the multimeter and testing the resistance on the wiring. So we have gone from plug to plug, checking the resistance. All of the resistances are around about 0.8 ohms, which is well acceptable, and we've got no continuity across wires. I've been caught out many times before by testing the wiring with a multimeter and even load testing it as well, and the wiring's tested fine, but we've still had an issue. So I need to visually inspect that wiring. Now everything checked out fine, the customer wishes to take the vehicle away and continue the repair himself. So really sorry to finish on an anticlimax.